Yes, come on, people. Come on. This is what we're flipping talking about. Come on. Oh, I went to have a quick shower. You know, just before I went in the shower, I saw Eve like poke its head up about that 702. I've come out of the shower, need to cough, 2 seconds, and literally everything has gone a little bit mad. I'm about to show you what I'm seeing because yeah, it's getting quite exciting now. It's happening. Do you know that GIF where what's that thing called? Is it The Office? Just like it's happening, calm down, it's happening. Hang on a sec. My girlfriend is texting me. Let me just tell her this is more important right now. Babes, I'm streaming. Give me 5 minutes. I'll say 5, you know, you will always lie about that anyway. Anyway, yes, it is looking really good. Yes, people, thank you for joining. Leave a like. Yeah, great first September. Where's those people that are saying it's going to be a bearish September? Let me tell you something. It ain't looking bearish to me right now. I know I was just in a Discord posting a whole bunch of Ethereum charts, but let me tell you something, man. A lot more things have just happened right now. So I'm going to dive straight into them. And before I do, let me say one thing. We had Cardano. Cool. That was good to see. Okay, very good indicator. We had Solana. Amazing. Gone on a huge run. Also very good to see. We had Luna. Even better to see. Ethereum has just broken the 0.702, people. And I'm sorry if the graphs are a bit of a mess. I literally just went on TradingView, got all of the charts that I needed, and I've just started the chart. I just started the stream. I haven't even looked at how they look or anything. But here we go, guys. Ethereum has just broken that 0.702, and as you can see, we've smashed through it, and we are on our way. Come on, man! This is what we're talking about. This is exactly what we wanted to be seeing. We were talking about ETH yesterday, right? Because Ethereum's been chilling under this area since the beginning of August. Can you guys see that? Let me just, yeah, you can see that. Cool. We were chilling under this area since the beginning of August, and we broke that 618 yesterday, right? And what were we saying yesterday? We said, cool. Now, most importantly, let's break that 0.702, right? Because that 0.702 is what usually messes us about. That is what we wanted to see. Of course, we've got the 0.786, but look, we have just broken that 0.702 with ease. We've melted through it. Not only that, guys, look at the candle. Look at it. I mean, we have absolutely smashed through it. That is a huge candle. When I went in the shower, it was $3,560 or something. It's now 3,700 and it ain't stopping. It's not stopping. Let me just take everything off because this is literally climbing up to that 786 now. And this is really big, really, really big, because this is a whole trigger for the rest of the altcoins. This is like the go-ahead for the whole market. It's like saying to them, cool, I've now done it, guys. I can now confirm to the rest of the market that, cool, you know, you've got the go-ahead. You've got my permission to go and fly, to go and moon, to go make a lot of people a lot of money. Here is your permission. And bang. Yeah, I do look fresh out the shower, innit? My face is glowing and everything. Appreciate that. But yeah, seriously, it is I'm out of words. I don't know what it is. I wasn't gonna live stream today because I must admit my hip is hurting a little bit. But I don't know. I'm just completely forgetting about the pain right now because right now it's all about Ethereum and the whole market. Not only that. What else did we just see? Bang! Look at Bitcoin, people. Come on, man. That is what we're talking about. I've been posting this in the Discord as well a lot, right? Because we've been seeing this happen. We've been seeing this downtrend and we've been holding this support for ages. Look how many times we felt this support. I kept saying, we're going to hold this. We're going to hold this. And then I realized we're doing this. What have we just done? Not only did Ethereum break through that 702 and is flying, Bitcoin broke the trend and is also flying. Come on, man. Huh. Let me take a minute. Let me just... Mom! I'm there. Can you get me a glass of water, please? I need a glass of water, mate. Do you know when you come out of the shower and you're sweating and now you're just bare hot because like everything's going on? I'll get her in the camera as well. I think she deserves a little bit of she deserves an appearance, she does. She deserves an appearance because it's getting a bit mad. So give Mama T a few minutes and let's get her in. Let's get her in the camera. She's getting all the ice and everything. Come on, people. That's what I'm talking about. Let me just have that. Come on, then. I want to have that drink of water before I move on to the next chart because, you know, the next chart's going to be even better, people. Here she is. Bring it in. That's it.
Yes, guys, yes. We're making.
She's watching the video in the kitchen, and we just heard her scream from the TV in the camera. Oh dear. Anyway, give me a second. Oh, nice and cold. Jesus, why am I so hot? I'm very excited. Anyway, let's get back to it, right? Let's get back to it. Hang on, let me get a few of those comments on there because she you know what she's like, man. She loves it. She loves it. Here we go. Mama T, big props, Mama T. Zumba time. Hava, come on. That's it. She loves it. Right. Anyway, back to it. Sorry about that. Oh, they're bringing me a fan. That's it. Give me that fan.
There you go.
Oh, jeez. Bloody hell. Do you know this fan is sick, yeah? If you hold it down, it sprays water in your face. I could like bend it and like put it there. So I'm gonna put that right there. Oh, lovely. There we go. Wasn't a good idea to just start streaming at an exciting time right after a hot shower, right? Anyway, let's get back to it. What else are we looking at? Cardano. And look, do you know what's funny, right? It's a bit of a coincidence because with something like Cardano, we've been following this for ages. The guys in the Discord would know, right? We've been following this for ages. And, you know, it's so ironic, such a coincidence that this looks like it's about to break out just as oh my God, look at that. It's gone right to the 786 people. Oh my, what? Let me tell you something right now, right? Let me tell you something right now. We are about to be in alt season. I'm not even joking. It's officially alt season. This is financial advice. It's never financial advice. I can't say it, but this is mad. This is seriously mad. Where's the Dyson? I got a Dyson. I got the Hoover. I ain't got one of those fans though. But on a serious note, we are about to enter alt season. No joke, right? Especially the fact that Ethereum just broke that 702. Look, went up straight to that 786. I can't see it, you know, staying under here for that long. I'm sure by the end of the stream, we'll get back to Ethereum. We'll take a look and see what it's doing. I mean, Bitcoin, bloody hell, that is what you call a breakout, right? Cardano, we've been waiting for this, right? And the reason why I was always referring back to Cardano was because it has been a huge leader in the market. And leaders will always do what they need to do before the rest of the laggers catch up, right? So I am not surprised to see that the whole market is breaking out just as Cardano gets to the end of this, right? It's on the brink of a breakout. And ironically, Bitcoin breaks out, Ethereum breaks out, and Cardano is just about to break out, right? So it's obviously amazing to see. Now, one of the crazy things I saw, right? We've been looking at the total market cap of crypto. And if I zoom into that, you can see that that is also past the 0.702, also smashed through it. Come on, people, man. That is what we want to be seeing. You know, this has been a huge point of resistance. How many times have we showed that 0.702 being a huge level of resistance, right? And we have just broken above it. Look at that. Wicked on it once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Even yesterday we wicked and, you know, dipped below again. We've now broken through it. This is very bullish. Like, I can't even explain how bullish this is, guys. This is mad. And then the total altcoin market cap as well. I haven't actually looked at it. Like I said, I just got everything up. Or maybe I did look at it. I put an arrow there. That's broken above it as well. Ah, good times, man. Good times. Do you know what the mad thing is? I've been waiting for this moment for a year and a half. A year and a half after studying these charts for ages, watching all of, you know, the proper YouTubers, the real people that I've been watching, right? I learned that in the previous bull runs, there was a big run up, a huge crash, and then we went on a big alt season to make that last high. I believe we're in that stages now. And the fact that Ethereum has broken through that 0.702, the fact that the total market cap and total altcoin market cap, Cardano, Solana, Luna, top 10, top 15 coins, top 5 coins, I think Cardano is a top 3 coin, is doing it as well. I don't need no more proof. I'll be honest with you right now. I was at 60%, you know, thinking that alt season was going to come. I was quite confident. I'm now at 99% That only 1% is Bitcoin, right? Because we all know that Bitcoin still needs to get through that 0.702. Let's take a look at Bitcoin right now, quick. What am I doing? Here we go. Let's go to the daily chart and see where Bitcoin's still at compared to the rest of the market, because, you know, Bitcoin is still lagging. What we know is that from our initial dip and retrace, from our high to our low, we retrace back to the 702. So if we go from our high of that 702 and see where we are now, we also hit the 702 in this case as well. So right now we're waiting for Bitcoin to get through that level, which is at $5,500. I need to put on perfectly right there. It's around that $50,500 mark. Sorry, I can't talk too excited, right? So we need to get through that. But then, of course, Bitcoin still needs to get through the whole retrace. The 702 is at $54,100, right? We still need to do that. It's been finding support perfectly. We know that. We understand that. It's been looking very bullish, and it's been bouncing very strong on those levels too. So that made me even more bullish. But the question is still there. Will Bitcoin get through it? Well, the fact that Ethereum has done it, Cardano is about to break out again. That already done it ages ago. Solana's gone on a monster run already. I mean, that is just outrageous. Let's take a look. Why am I so excited about Ethereum, right? If we do Solana, look at what happened as soon as it broke the 0.702, right? Let me go to the daily chart. Right, here we go. Here. There is your 0.702, right at that area, right there. That's what happens when you break the 0.702. Moon time, baby. Absolute moon mission, right? And I'm expecting the same from Ethereum. And I'm expecting the same from the rest of the market, right? Ethereum doing that is mad. Solana's already shown the way to us. Obviously, we've seen Luna do the exact same thing as well. Okay, Luna is hopefully going to catch up to Solana soon. It seems to be following it, but, you know, we're going to see another pop from Cardano. I've been saying in the Discord and in my videos that in the next 24 hours, we should see a pop from Cardano. Well, I could definitely see that happening now that Ethereum's done that. I mean, the fact that the total altcoin market cap, right, is there. What does that indicate? In simple terms, right, what does this indicate with a total altcoin market cap? This indicates that every coin should really be at that level right now. Every altcoin should be here. Okay, so then when you're taking a look at something like MIR, for instance, which is still below the 236, what an opportunity just to get into something like that. It's the only thing I've been buying recently. Just to get to where the total altcoin market cap is, which is right there, it's 158% from where it is now. Just to get to MIR's all-time high, you're looking at 223%. Just to get to where Solana is chilling right now, that's 500% moves, guys. Come on. And people still want to be chasing these other coins that have already exploded, right? These are the type of things you've got to be looking out for. These laggers have a long way to go, and they need to be exactly where the total market cap is and the total altcoin market cap is, which is right there. So, you know, we have to wait and see. I'm sorry, I'm going to keep going back to Ethereum because, you know, I want to make sure I'm there to see it break through that 786 because that'll be exciting. So just wait. We'll wait for that for sure. And let's just get Bitcoin back up as well, man, because we need to ensure that we are definitely following Bitcoin and seeing what that's doing. Hopefully, we can get a run up to 50,500, and this time we break it. This time we're going to break that thing, man, 100%. Can you handle the candle? I can. I bloody can. I've been waiting ages for this candle. OnlyFans, bro, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'll happily do an OnlyFans right now in this moment that I'm feeling. Bloody hell. 99%. Yeah, that 1%. I am 100% in. I can't say 100% no, because Bitcoin's still under that level. And as long as it's under that level, but come on, it's got to be breaking it now, hasn't it? This, yes, it is on Kraken. This is a very difficult question because they've always been different. They've been longer every single time. However, put it this way. From when, how should I explain it? In 2017, when Litecoin had its bull run, okay, from the bottom all the way till the top, okay, when it went on its actual bull run, it took 20 days, between 20 and 25 days. The second Litecoin finished this bull run and went into a bear market, literally the tip top of Litecoin, XRP started its bull run, and that bull run lasted 20 days as well. So how long alt season will last is different for every coin. Because you could have some coins that have finished their full-on blown out top alt season, but then you can have other laggers that haven't even started yet, but they're going to go at the end. So it's very difficult to answer. Typically, maybe a few months, not even that. But depending on what coin you've got, usually when a coin starts its bull run, it doesn't take that long. That's why you got to be taking profits, okay? So it's probably a good time for me to tell you guys that, you know, it's going, you need to be, can I show MIR again? Yeah. MIR, here we go. As you can see, it's still way below. Still way below, okay? Way below. And the total altcoin market cap is up here. MIR's all-time high is up here. So, you know, big potential, right? But yeah, it's a good time for me to tell you guys to ensure that you are taking those profits, okay? Because when it gets exciting in this market, that's when you've actually got to be scared rather than when there's a big dip. People won't think like that, but I do. I've got my exit plan ready. I've shown you guys a live stream of my exit plan that is now available for you guys to view. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's my exit plan and advice and tips on exit strategies. But definitely make sure you got one in place, because let me tell you something, it happens quick. Before we know it, alt season will be over and we're going to enter a 4-year bear market before we know it. Literally before we know it. Put it this way, Solana, if Solana, right, ends up doing a full 4.236 Fibonacci extension, so let me get that up. Here we go. If Solana ends up doing a full 4.236 Fibonacci extension, which is right there at $185, what has Solana got left in it? Let's have a quick look. Price range from where we are right now, which is that candle right there, it's got a 60% move in it, okay? Whereas we have already done a 555% move, okay? Put it that way. We've already done a 555% move. Solana has literally got a 55% move left in it. And put it this way, right? 55% from what day is this? Let me move this thing here. From the 22nd of August to now, it done a 65% move. Okay. And if we move that up there, from where we are now, cool, 70% move. So from the, what was it here? From the 24th of August to the 1st of September, 1 week. It took Solana 1 week, okay, to do a 60% move. Well, it could do that in another week as well, and it could potentially be all over for Solana. That's how quick these things last, okay? But the problem that people have in an alt season is that when things keep going up and up and up, people don't think it's ever going to stop. I got news for you. It will stop, and it will come down even quicker than it went up, okay? And you're just going to miss it, all right? So I'm just trying to put into perspective for you guys how quick these things are. It's very exciting when it happens, and it will happen, but they do not last long, guys. They do not last long at all. So make sure you've got your exit plan in place. Make sure you've got your sell orders in place, ready on the exchanges, okay? Because it's going to be over before you know it, okay? So right now, although it's very exciting, you need to be planning these things. Like I've shown you here, Solana, I mean, that's crazy, right? Doing a 65% move in a week, okay? And it's only got around that much left until, if it does a full 4.236 Fibonacci extension, right? That's if it does that. I mean, at the end of the day, I can show you historic charts like XRP, for example, right? If I show you XRP in the 2017 bull run, how long did it actually last from the second it started its actual bull run, okay, to it finishing, okay? So let's go right here. I'm going to start XRP's bull run from right here because that's when it started going parabolic, right? So let's get our date range. This candle right here to the tip top. There you go, guys. What does that say? 24 days, okay? 24 days it took XRP to go from 24 cents to nearly $4. 24 days. Price range. Go from the bottom to our top. It done 1,675% in 24 days. Now, how many people do you think actually would have taken profits at the correct times in this bull run? How many people do you think that once we got to this level right here were screaming for higher prices? Loads. You're gonna have it this time as well, because when XRP does go, you're gonna be seeing people calling for $100 XRP, $50 XRP, but in the end, that's not actually going to happen, right? You've got to be very realistic. My personal target for XRP is $11. I think it will go slightly above it, but based off a full Fibonacci extension of XRP. So if I show you guys on this chart, I might as well do it while I'm here. Okay. Good thing with this is that we've got all the data, right? So if I zoom out and I get my Fibonacci tool and I go from my actual top, okay, to our full-on bottom, which was right there, and I go and we look at the full 4.236 extension, it's around $15, right? Well, I like to keep it safe, so I'm going to be taking profits around $11. I've also got some sell orders around $8. At the end of the day, I brought XRP at 17 cents. Ice Cream Man, thank you very much. Why does the Ice Cream Man always come when I'm streaming? Yeah, I brought XRP at 18 cents, right? 17, 18 cents. So if to me, $8, $11, that's absolutely fine. But then you'll have people that think that's absolutely ludicrous type of price predictions. But cool, why don't you go and take a look at Solana and see what that's just done? Do you know what I mean? So it's me anyway. It's just my opinion. I wasn't around for the last bull run, but I'm excited and scared. I wasn't there either. I've just done way too much research to understand how all of this works. So that's why I'm prepared, right? Yeah, let's get the likes up, people, if you don't mind. Like someone said in the Discord, take the stairs up. But yeah, that's it. It takes the stairs up, but it goes down with the lift, 100%. So you got to be ready, people. Any thoughts on Rune and AR? I don't really have any thoughts on them. I mean, you know, I don't hold any of them, but I've heard a lot about them. I mean, what do you mean by thoughts? They're good projects, if that's what you're asking. But take a look at the charts and place a fib over it. Come up with your own targets. Again, I've done a video on how to do that as well. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm just trying to show you how quick these things can happen, man. I mean, this went from... I mean, that's just crazy, isn't it? It went from 22, 23 cents to nearly $4 in 24 days. Okay, so what makes you think that these aren't going to do the same? Just go back and check these. Ethereum, what is Bitcoin at as well? Do you know what I'm just going to quickly do, guys? I'm just going to get Bitcoin back up to how I was actually looking at it, so I can actually understand and see how much of a breakout we have actually just had. So I had it a little bit like this. This is what I was following. Thankfully, that is right, and it is what we were doing. I even had that support level, which came in right there as well. There you go. It's a level that we literally just wicked under every single time, but we never closed under it. Amazing level of support. What we could see from Bitcoin right now, guys, don't be surprised if we come back, retest it, and then go. That would make sense to me. You know, I wouldn't mind if it just keeps going and then we retest this area here. But, you know, it would make sense if that comes back down to that area to retest the breakout and then we go again. But at the end of the day, like I said, Ethereum doing what Ethereum's done. I'm very bullish on the whole market. What's Cardano doing? Literally, it's getting very tight in here. If you look to the bottom right here, literally, if we go towards the end of this, to this wedge, I mean, you're looking at, you know, late 2nd of September, which is tomorrow latest, early hours of the 3rd. I mean, I don't think that'll happen. I think it'll break out pretty soon. Looking at the total market cap, still above the 702. This is MIR again. Let's get the total altcoin. We need to get those important charts up and ready, guys. Yeah, that's still up there as well. Looking good, man. It is looking very, very good. So, yeah, guys, get yourselves ready because, yeah, this could be a pretty mad period. Band, yeah, let's take a look at Band. Band is one that I do hold as well. So let's just take a look and see what that's doing. Let's get rid of this XRP chart. Hopefully, you guys now understand how important timing is and how quick everything happens. But Band... right now, okay, yeah, Band is actually looking pretty good as well, nearly back to $10. When we broke out and we dipped, we actually found support on a 0.236. And like I said, just for Band to get back to where the market is right now, which is right up here, you know, you're looking at between $17 and $19, $18, $19, right? Just to get back there. That's a $7, $8 increase from where we are right now. Don't be surprised if these laggers just have one big fat candle up, right, in the next few days, just to catch up to where it's meant to be. Do not be surprised if we see that because I've seen it happen before. And these laggers, they need to catch up 100%. So just wait on it. Just wait on it. But yeah, I suppose the only advice I can give you guys right now is just get ready, man. I'm ready. I've been ready for about 2 months now. 2 months? 2 months ago, I put together my exit strategy waiting for this moment, not particularly this moment. Well, actually, I was because I took profit of Luna at $33 and rotated it. So that's the first time. But everyone knows $50 Luna will be the first time I actually move a substantial amount of money into my bank account. Very excited. So looking forward to that. But I'm literally sticking to my exit plan. Another word of advice, don't get greedy. This fan's making me cold now. Turn this off. Yeah, sorry, mate. You done your job. Instantly hot. Yeah. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, don't get greedy. Do not get greedy because you're gonna end up getting greedy. Trust me. You're gonna end up getting very greedy. You're gonna think, oh, I can go up a few more dollars. No, set out your targets now and just do it. I know Luna's gonna go up way higher than $50. My last target is $80. I think it's gonna go way above $80, but I've got loads of Luna set to the side, which I'm staking long term anyway, so I don't mind it. But yeah, have your targets ready, have your exit plan ready. Make sure you guys are just ready. Okay, make sure that you know how to withdraw back into your bank account, so you've got all of your knowledge of when to actually sell, how to move it back to your bank account. Make sure you know how to do all of that before it happens, because otherwise you're going to be scrambling about trying to find out, going on YouTube, trying to find YouTube videos on how to withdraw to your bank account. I mean, just make sure you know what you're doing. I've done plenty of videos. I'm going to be personally using Kraken to withdraw all of my money. Whatever coin I have or whatever just hit target, I will move that to XRP or USDT and I'll move it to Kraken and withdraw it to my bank account. I don't care. That's worked for me. I find that the easiest. That is what I'm personally going to be doing. People will have other opinions and choices, what they want to do, cheaper choices. I don't know. I don't really care. That is what I find easiest, and I know how to do it, right? It's something that I've done multiple times. So I know that if something hits target, I know how to move it to Kraken and move it into my bank account. Okay. And I know it'll be in my bank account 10 minutes after. So I'm ready for that. Make sure you're ready for that as well. Okay. Note down everything, the plan. Okay. Because it's going to get wild. From what I know, looking back at the charts, the history, reading and watching people that have experienced this before, I know it gets wild, and they've told me as well. So be sure that you're ready this time, right? Will you always have a little percentage just in case or take full? No, I'm always going to have a little bit left over. There's going to be some coins where I'll take all of it out. At the end of the day, I'm only 23. I still live at home with my parents, but I've got goals and aspirations to buy a house very soon with my girlfriend and move out. And I need as much money as I can. Plus, obviously, Anchor Protocol earning up to 20% for my passive income. That'll be sorted as well. So yeah. Is that Mrs. Tanner in the photos? So I know, is it that one? That one there. That's I actually sent my parents to Turkey. When was that? 2 years ago? Yeah, I paid fully exclusive holiday, sent them to Turkey, and they done a photo shoot back out in Turkey, bless them. So that's what that is. Yeah, always keep some of your coins. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be selling some of my coins. I'm going to be selling all of it because I want the money right now. But stuff like Luna, I'm only going to be selling 60% of my Luna because I think it's very undervalued. And I definitely believe that by the next bull run, I definitely think we could be seeing 4-digit Luna, like no joke. That's my opinion anyway. So I've got a lot of Luna that I'm going to be leaving staked for a long time. And I'll also have a lot of Luna ready, liquid Luna, as I like to call it, ready to sell in case this bull run, we get very high prices if it exceeds my expectations, right? My expectations is that within this bull run, hopefully we can get to around that $80 mark, right? That's my last target. But in the back of my head, I know it's going to go a bit higher. How much higher though? I don't know. Luna being a reasonably newer coin, it's very difficult to place a fib over it and come up with actual real targets, right? Because newer coins the Fibonacci extensions wouldn't be as accurate. So it's quite difficult. With stuff like XRP, when you've got 2, 3, 5, 10 years of data, fine, cool. But Luna's only been around for about a year, I think. Maybe a little bit longer. I'm not too sure. So I am going to be leaving some liquid Luna available for myself in case we see outrageous prices, so I can just sell it and take that profit as well. But I'll still have a lot of Luna staked, which I'm just not going to touch for a very long time. I can't afford to leave stuff into stake. I'm going to enjoy being mortgage free this time around. And look, 100%, bro. I mean, that's what you got to do. That's number one. Sort yourself out. You know, I made my parents mortgage free back in May, just before the crash. That was a priority to me. So I took out what I had to take out and I left in what I had to leave in for myself. And I done that. So if your plan is to take out what you have to make yourself mortgage free, that will make your life 10 million times more easier. And you can go and enjoy your life. Questions like this are very difficult. No one knows that, man. Typically in the past bear markets, wherever the coins reached at their peak, actually dropped around 80 to 90% of that price. So whatever Luna could do, I don't know. Obviously, Luna's quite unique because there's a lot of burning going on, which becomes more scarce in Luna. There's going to be an upgrade called Columbus 5 very soon as well, which is just going to be burning a lot more Luna through the use of UST. I might be chatting absolute rubbish to you guys, but basically, over time, Luna is special because it's always being burnt. There's always thousands of Luna being burnt, which makes it more scarce, which obviously ups the price. Okay, hence why I've got some liquid Luna available, because I think it's going to go way higher. And I could be absolutely wrong. Luna will go down in the bear market, of course. I don't think it's going to go down as much as others, though. I could be wrong, though. So, yeah, very difficult to say what price coins will go down to in a bear market, though. Absolutely no idea. We can go off, if we go off actual history, guys. So if we go back to charts.cointrader.pro, let's have a look at a few of them, right? Let's have a look at Litecoin to start off with. If we go from the complete top of Litecoin, which is right there, let's have a quick look. Price range to our bottom, which would have been this candle right here. There you go. 94% Litecoin went down from its actual top. XRP for XRP's top to the bottom, which would have been right there. I mean, you know, 96, 97%. They go down a lot, you know, so you're going to be looking at between, I've seen coins that have gone down like 80%. So I suppose the correct answer will be between 80 and 90%. So you just got to look at it like that. Yeah, exactly. Expecting things to drop 80 to 95% from the highs that they'll make. Yeah, that's exactly what I believe will happen as well. That's what's happened in the past. So I'll be expecting that. And when that does happen, we're going to do this all over again, baby. Another 4 or 5 years. Cool. I could live off 4 or 5 years of profit in this, you know, and then I could just do it all over again. But this time, we know what's going on. Thankfully, you know, I didn't do what a lot of other people done and just entered the market willy-nilly thinking they know everything. Honestly, I've told people this before. I've done like a whole month or two of research before I entered the market to understand all of this. So, you know, next time I'll be prepared. My plan next time, might as well tell you, the first thing I'm going to buy is a whole bunch of Ethereum, because Ethereum was has always been one of the first to go. Okay. And before we have like long consolidation, Ethereum was always one of the first to go mental. So Ethereum will be an excellent rotation play. Buy a whole bunch of Ethereum, ride it up, and then rotate into the altcoins widely. So that's one thing that I'm definitely going to be doing. Probably Bitcoin as well. I've never held Bitcoin, never bought Bitcoin. I will probably be buying Bitcoin at the bottom of the bear market too. So that's what personally I'll be doing. And a bunch of other altcoins as well that I just, now that I'm a bit better at charting, I'll be able to identify these things, which will be sick. My mate is still waiting for his 3-day withdrawal from Kraken. Is it worth him buying what he wants on Kraken for the time being? It's up to you. I mean, it says 72 hours, but in other cases, a lot of my other friends have said it takes slightly longer. So maybe give it another day or so. It will let you. With me, I actually didn't know that when I made the video, because I had Kraken from about a year ago, and I didn't remember that happening. But everyone that I've spoken to have said it takes slightly longer than 72 hours. So just be patient with it. If that coin is on that app though, just buy it. You know, if Kraken has what he wants to buy, yeah, why not just buy it, man? When the bear market arrives, I'm about to stack myself. Yeah, 100%. No news at the moment. You know, we know it's FCA authorized now. They've brought back the faster payment methods for the USA, which is called Swift, I think. Swift. Obviously, R1 they haven't brought back yet. But again, I don't really care about that because I've got Kraken. I've been depositing and withdrawing through Kraken, so it shouldn't really make a difference. But yeah, no update from that. Obviously, when I get an update, I'll be hopefully one of the first to just report it to you guys, as I've always done with Binance stuff. Yes, Mohammed, thanks for joining, man. Let's take a look at Ethereum and see where we are at. Cool. We're still just kind of chilling there. Let's get the altcoin market cap up. Where are we? Yeah, this is looking good, man. Do you know what? One of the things that I said in a Discord earlier was that we've had coins and important charts such as Ethereum total market cap either just below the 702, toying with it, or just above. But we didn't have anything totally break out. I said that literally a few hours ago in a Discord. Now we have got actual full-on confirmed breakouts, right? Which is obviously excellent to see. And Ethereum doing it, that's, I can't ask for anything else at the moment, right? So, we've just got to wait and see what Bitcoin's going to get up to. I'm quite confident it's going to get through there and break through it. And I'm quite confident that we're going to make new all-time highs, and we are now entering a alt season. And I believe, remember, this is the 1st of September. I think this month will bring a lot of joy. Okay. But remember one thing, there's going to be dips along the way. And every time there's a dip, there's going to be a whole bunch of people that are bearish again, right? So just remember that. Keep that in mind. Nothing goes up in a straight line. Even Solana had pullbacks. Remember that. With Kraken, if you want to see 1-inch or MIR, you have to put into Bitcoin to sell it. But with XLM and XRP, you can withdraw it straight away. Why is that? I don't know, man. I've got no idea. With me, I just sell it into XRP anyway, and then into pounds. I don't know why that's the case though. 1-inch and MIR, they are reasonably new. What's it called? 1-inch and MIR are reasonably new on that app. So whether or not they've integrated that part to sell it, I don't know. But I wouldn't do that anyway. Just do XRP or USDT or whatever. I mean, there shouldn't really be any problems when it comes to, selling, withdrawing, depositing. Kraken's got everything you need. Okay. And if you're on Binance, just sell it into something like XRP or USDT. Just send it to Kraken, pay the little fee if you have to, and just sell it into your bank account. At the end of the day, I think the money that we're going to make through the market will completely outweigh the little fee that we've got to pay. So I ain't even going to be looking at that, right? No one should have any problems when it comes to selling or anything like that. I've made videos. Everyone here, at least watching, should know how to move money into your bank account, should know how to deposit into Binance using Kraken, withdraw out into your bank account from Binance to Kraken, etc. I've done all of that. Everyone should know that by now, right? So yeah, I've done all those videos right there. So yeah, guys, I mean, is there anything else that we need to see? I mean, Cardano is he's getting tighter in that area again, right there. So that's looking pretty good. Ethereum is just kind of chilled there. We hit that 0.786, the final retracement, smashed through the 702, which was amazing to see. Bitcoin still going up, guys. Look at that. Oh, let me put that back there. I like putting it there because, it's always nice when you get something right, isn't it? Do you know you're doing a bit of technical analysis and it actually pays off? Because what you were seeing for a while, you're being patient with it, and it finally actually happens. I mean, clearly this was the case. We were finding resistance here. That was clearly a level of support, which we identified, I think, back here. Ever since Bitcoin had that dip and we bounced, I said straight away, right, that is a perfect level of support. We're going to hold that because it even goes all the way back to this level right here, as you can see. So Bitcoin held like a boss, man. And we are now heading our way back out. Let me just have a quick look at Luna as well, actually. My baby Luna. Let's have a look. What's she saying? 32, 33? What are you doing, babes? What are you doing? Still under 32. Chilling. She's chilling at the moment. I don't mind that. Gain some momentum and go for it. Yeah, I don't mind that. You can do that. 100%. We're all going to make it. Halifax still works with Binance. Yeah, the problem with Binance isn't the deposits anymore. That their faster payments is still down. You can deposit using your debit card, but it's a 1.8% fee, whereas faster payments is free, which ain't back yet. Need to do my Kraken in 72 hours. Need to deposit a tenner to start at 72 hours. So when I want to withdraw, it doesn't. Yeah, do it. You have to do it. Everyone should have done that by now. Even if you don't have to deposit anything, slap a tenner in there, just so you've got that 72 hours out of the way and you ain't got any problems when the time comes. That's what you need to be doing. Get all that sorted, because like I said, this stuff moves quick, man. This stuff moves really, really quick. Right, where's Bitcoin getting to? What I've actually been doing, guys, let's take all of this off. We could even go for short-term time frames and see where our retracement levels are. So right now, as you can see, ever since we had that dip, we've been rejecting these levels. 786 was rejected there, 702 there, 702 there. We are approaching the 618. I'm pretty sure we'll get through that. It's never really been a problem. The 702, which is at $49,230, right? $49,230 we want to break. And then the final retracement of this move is obviously $49,600. Then, we got to then zoom out and look at the whole full retracements, of course, which firstly, we've got to be taking a look at this one right here. So I'll remind you guys once again, 50,500 right there at the next 702. Got to break that. That's where we found our initial resistance. See that candle right there, that wick, pinpoint touched it. And then after that, we've got to break the full retracements, okay, which is at 54,185. And then finally, the final retracement is at $57,200, okay? So Bitcoin's still got a way to go, but it's looking promising. Like I always say, the rest of the market will always tell you a story. And on this channel, we've seen that. We know that. We've been saying, how long have I been saying to the guys that have been watching me, if you can answer in the chat, how long have I been saying leaders are leaders? There will always be leaders. There will always be laggers. I mean, I even get bored of saying it, but in the end, the laggers will catch up to the leaders. It happens. And what have we seen? Who's been the ultimate leader? Solana, okay? Everything, the whole market will eventually do a Solana. You've just got to be patient. If we're entering alt season, which I fully believe we are, not financial advice, everything will do a Solana and even more. Literally since March. Literally since the second I started the channel, we identified all of the leaders, right? We identified the leaders, we identified the laggers. And as you can see, it's slowly starting to pay out. This market requires so much patience. These guys know who they are, and I'm sorry to bring it up, but people were sick and tired of SXP. You know who you are. You're in the chat. You know you are. I'm not going to obviously bring out names. I'm just, it's all a joke anyway. But basically, they were complaining about SXP, right? They're holding SXP. Oh, SXP ain't going up. It's just sideways. And I'm like, hang on a second. SXP has just been going sideways. I then got up the SXP chart, right? I'm just saying all we've been doing is just grinding our way up. It's been doing what the whole market's been doing, right? And I said to them, how can you be impatient when you've been in the market? Yeah, you, bro. Little crypto noob. I'm joking, man. I love you, man. But on a serious note, I've been waiting 1.5 years and I've been patient as hell through the entire thing, understanding what's happening, right? And as Jonesy says as well, I was bullish the whole time. I'm not going to rub it in. I'm not trying to boast. I'm just saying crypto is very difficult because when people are extremely bearish, it will go all over social media and people will believe it and they'll do what the market says. When prices go sideways for a long time, people will get sick and tired. When prices go down, they'll sell their position and in a loss, and then they'll buy back higher. All you've got to do is just hold it. If you just buy a coin when it's cheap and then sell it when it's high, well, I mean, it's so easy, isn't it? The problem is that let's go back in time a little bit. Since I started the channel in March, right, at the end of March, May. Since the beginning of June, because I started at the end of May, what have we had? We had a huge dip in the market, right? Not only did we have that, we had pretty much 90% of the people all over social media saying that we're bearish and Bitcoin's going to 18, 20K. We're in a bear market now. It's over, blah, blah, blah. Then we had the China mining ban. So we had all of that crap as well. Then we had all the Binance rubbish as well. Then we had the dead cat bounce. So people just saying that this is just a retrace and we're still in a bear market. How many things have we had to go through and survive to get to where we are now? You wouldn't think of it because we're here right now. But when you look back, the amount of crap we have had to go through and hold through whilst the rest of the world was on fire for crypto, saying we're in a bear market. Don't get me wrong, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. I'm saying this as if we are, but we're not. So I need to calm down a bit. But even to get to where we are right now, ridiculous. When in actual fact, if you do what I said from the beginning, which is block out all the news. Don't listen to the media because they manipulate you. Okay, block everything out. Take all the news with a pinch of salt. Cool. I've reported a lot of news, but I've always said at the beginning of those news videos as well, because I used to do a lot of them. I used to always say, take this with a pinch of salt. I'm just reporting what it's saying right here in the article, right? For the sake of a video. But just take it with a pinch of salt. Don't listen to it, right? We're still bullish. We're still bullish. Block everything out. Don't worry about Bitcoin being at 28K. Don't worry about that. This is what's happening elsewhere. So, it's very difficult. But, for the people that have held through it, well done. Let's get to the next stage now and become rich together. It's as simple as that. The next stage right now, right? We've gone through the correction. We've gone through all the scary news. And we're now at the retracement. Now, some things have broken the retracement to tell me that we are very bullish. What's next? We get rich now, yeah? Now is the time where we can start making money. And I'm going to share all of that only with you guys. I don't boast about it to anyone else. But the thing is, I'm not boasting. We're going to do it together. All of us are going to do it, right? So let's get through the next stage. And hopefully by the end of it, I'll be making it clear when I'm selling positions and everything, if people want to listen to me. But just get your own things in order. Because let me tell you something. I've got a very difficult few weeks coming up with the hip and everything. I've got an appointment coming up, and I have to go to London to have a appointment, and they're going to tell me whether or not I need a hip replacement. So I'm going to have a very difficult few weeks coming up, and I might not be able to help you as much. So make sure you are watching all the videos and make sure you've got everything ready for when the time comes. Okay, I think I've shown enough for you guys to understand what's happening. So let's just wait, get everything ready, so you know what you're doing when the time comes. Need to hit 50 on the air. Hit the like button, people. Only survive because I found your channel. Thank you very much. I'm surviving because of you as well, Anne-Marie. You can withdraw on Binance, but you have to pay the 1.8% fee, I think it is, which is expensive. Whereas the fee on Kraken is £1.95. No matter how much you're withdrawing. So much cheaper. I probably would have lost everything if I didn't come across you. I don't know, man. Maybe a lot of people may have done that. And I don't blame them, man. Crypto's mad. Crypto is crazy. The amount of stuff you got to go through. I believe I hold the crypto noob title. You could do, bro. I think you do. But you're getting there. You're learning. Time to make racks 100%. We're in this together. Yes, not sure about that title. I exist. Oh, you're talking about you? Yeah, I think you two are the noobiest in the group for sure. I'll get you guys a little trophy, crypto noobs of the Discord. You two are jokes though. But you get there, man. You got to learn, innit? You got to learn at some point. I can't understand where to deposit in Kraken. I've done a video, man. I've done a video. Let me go get the video real quick. Let me just find it for you real quick. Here we go. I'll post it in the chat for you so you can open this in another tab. Doesn't let you deposit Great British Pound. Did you watch the video? Go watch that video. I'm good, man. How are you? Few things pumping in the last year. Few things will start pumping, guys. It's going to get pretty crazy, especially if the final retracement of the 7.8. Let's get it this way. The 702 is the most important retracement, but the 786 is the last retracement. Okay. No worries, bro. Yeah, go watch that. Hopefully that'll help you out. So 786 is the last retracement. So gotta get through that. But we've seen a lot of other things do that already. So I'm very confident. The noobiest, yes, the noobiest of them all. Yeah, guys, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. Link to that is in the description below. And let me tell you, it's going to get exciting in there, man. Because when things like this happen, it gets pretty mad. Let's have one last look around the market. SXP is having another pump. There you go, guys. For the guys that were saying SXP ain't moving, it's moving now. Cardano getting up there, come on. Bitcoin, get in there. Massive move coming in the last. Look at that 4-hour candle, guys. Let me move it to the 1 hour because that's where we're looking at. Then you can kind of see how big that move actually is. This is what we were looking at for Bitcoin. For those of you that did just join, we identified this. And this was our very clear support level. We've broken out of that right now. Okay, so it's all looking very good. Total market cap still above the 702. Total altcoin market cap just below the last retracement, 786. Ethereum still there as well. Hopefully we can get Cardano a break out of this and hopefully start mooning. Guys, it is looking beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous, mate. Do you do anything with stocks? Nah. Why should I? Where else am I going to make 20x? In stocks? Not for me, man. Not for me. I mean, after being in crypto, how can I go into stocks and make 2% a year? It's impossible. It's actually impossible for me to even touch stocks. Stocks are much more less riskier, of course. But personally, I don't think with the knowledge I've got right now, I even think that even in the bear market, I might even be able to set up a few trades for myself to earn some money. So I'm going to try that. But stocks for me, nah, not for me, man. But for others, of course, I completely get it. But when you've made so much in crypto, going to stocks is like driving a Lamborghini to now, you know, a 2001 Citroen C3. I say that because that was my first ever car. That's why it just came to my head. Man, I think you need to check the Kraken fees again, bro. I might be wrong. I've checked them, man. What's there to check? Depositing is free. Okay, using faster payments, no fee. The only fee you're paying is when you actually buy the coin on Kraken. Okay, and then you send it. There's a fee there as well. But it's the same as every other exchange. The only reason why we're using Kraken is because their faster payments option is available and it's for free. So unless you haven't used the faster payment option, then I don't know. Faster payments is free when you deposit though. Impossible to say, man. Impossible to say. When you see big blow off tops happening, crazy stuff, that's when. Forget crypto, bro. What's your skincare routine? Always looking fresh. Thank you. I ain't got one. I actually don't have a skin. I'm looking quite fresh today, isn't it? What's going on here? Look at that. Fresh as hell. Mad, isn't it? Do you know what? It's I'll tell you what I've been doing recently. Mad, isn't it? Yeah, my mum's looking at me. Fresh, isn't it? Fresh. In my shower, there's this gel, this facial gel, right? And there's this like brush that my mum uses where you do that on your face. All the girls use it. I never really I know you're playing, but I have to explain it now. Oh, it's my sister. She's telling me. Yeah, I haven't been telling them that I've been using it, but I've been using it and it's been doing bits, you know. So get on it, people. Get on it. Right, what else we got? You got to drive to Newcastle in a Peugeot 108. At least it ain't a Citroen C3, bro. I plan on quitting my job and making more money every 6 months or so. Will the mini bull runs then put into stocks? Fair enough, man. Planning on hopefully leaving the job as well. That's everyone's dream. See, when I moved XRP onto Kraken, it charged that. Yeah, it will. Moving XRP from Kraken to Binance costs you 0.025 XRP, which is nothing. Unless you've done something wrong, I don't know. Sorry, not deposit. I'm lying now. But when you buy the XRP, it'll charge you in any exchange. Whenever you buy the coin, that's when there's a fee. But that's the same on every single exchange. You can't help that. We use Kraken because their faster payments is still up. We use Kraken because their withdrawals are still available as well. That's why we use it. Still very, very cheap. Healthy glow. 100%, man. That brush wasn't for a face. Shut up. Here it was, man. Believe me, it was. It was. Bro, sell the brush for 1 ETH. Say it's an NFT brush or something. Nah, I need it for this. Otherwise, I won't have all this. Come on, mate. All of that. Come on. I'll send everyone to link this. That's my sister, by the way. I'll send everyone to link to the facial wash and brush. Do it. 100%. Yeah, it does charge. There's a charge everywhere. Whenever you buy, there's a charge everywhere. Like I've explained why you got to use Kraken though. Bet you smell beautiful. I can't show you, unfortunately. When I buy a new house, you all can come for a barbecue party. How about that? Then you can sniff me all you want. You can sniff me all you want, mate. Right. One last look at these charts, man. It's all kind of the same anyway. But guys, It's been a pleasure. It has been a pleasure. Hopefully, by tomorrow, we can have some more exciting price action. Join the Discord. I'm going to be very active in there tonight because I'm hoping to see a lot more pops around the whole market. Hopefully, it can get more exciting, and I'll be posting all the charts in there if anything does happen. Otherwise, thank you all very much for joining. It's been a funny stream, to be fair. A lot of fetishes towards trying to get 100. I better leave, man, before it gets a bit weird. Someone start asking me like pictures of my feet or something, man. Forget that. Anyway, see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Discord, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Take it easy, people.